Surviving divorce for a man. Um, if you are going through a divorce, you're going through a separation. First and first, join a Facebook or a Reddit divorce main group. It's gonna be tough. Divorce sucks, but I'm gonna tell you how I survive and how you can survive. First thing first, if you find this channel, you already made the right decision, because you're already looking for help, or you're looking for support, more like support. All right, that's what I did. I went to YouTube. I watched a lot of videos about men going through a divorce. I listened to people's stories, divorce stories, and let me tell you mine real quick. And then, I was married for 12 years. Basically, she didn't want to be married no more. She claimed that she grew apart. She changed. Really, she started making a lot of money, and it got to a point where she thinks she was the man in the relationship. But anyway, I found out she bought a gun. I was not happy about that. When I found out she had a gun, I told her she had to get out. And then I went downtown, filed for divorce, uncontested divorce here in Nashville. It was only $275. We didn't need no lawyers or nothing, because we didn't have any land. We didn't have a house together. And then we both wanted this divorce, and we both wanted to separate ways. We do have 2 kids together, and we have half and half custody. Here in Nashville, Tennessee, as far as I know, you have to pay child support, okay, when you divorce. Or when you have kids, period. All right. So, and I think we was together 5 years before that. So yeah, a long time before we got married. 4 or 5 years. So, healing, getting over her was easy for me, because for the past 5 years, I would say, she gave me reason to not miss her. She was just here. It was kind of like we were just like roommates, partners. We pay half the bills. She didn't want to cook. She didn't want to clean. And when she did cook and clean, it was the biggest thing in the world. There was no compassion over here. And I was like a doormat or a floor mat, meaning, because I'm a guy more about peace. So my thing is that I don't like arguing. I don't like all that bullshit. And because of the kids I stick around, I really believed in the same mom, same dad household. I really liked that for them. But if there was no kids, of course, when we didn't have kids, I didn't tolerate all that shit. I stuck shit to her all the time. I used to always tell her, here's the door, you can leave. Then we started having kids, and then she started making a little money, and she changed a lot. But, so yeah, she didn't want to cook, she didn't want to clean. I cook for myself, I clean for myself. And sometimes she did cook, it was the biggest thing. She was just, I guess she just got tired of being married. She always complained about how hard it is to be to be married. And I try my best, everything in my power to make it easy for her. I was like, you don't want to cook, And when she cook, it would be some basic shit too, man. This is the type of shit she be cooking. Fish which is good news for me, like just tilapia fish. Sometimes she will put wings in the air fryer. It's never like no deep cooking. But when she do the little basic shit, it's like the biggest thing in the world. But yeah, I was like a doormat to keep their peace, because I love my babies, like I love my boys. So I'm like, yeah, baby, whatever. You don't want to cook, you don't want to clean. You can walk all you want. She wanted to go walk all day. And I'm like, whatever. When it comes down to me, it wasn't one-way street. I found a hobby. I'm a YouTuber at ZPL509. Go check it out. Come hang out with me sometime. What I do is I go downtown and I live stream the bars. I go to different bars and I live stream the bands. Show people what's happening downtown on a street called Broadway. Every time I go downtown, she make a big fuss out of it. she really didn't want to. She really didn't want me to succeed. She was a big supporter. But yeah, like I said, I was just like just trying to keep the peace. So I understand men with kids going through a divorce, how you in the corner, like you sticking around for the kids. The kids, what now? One of them is just on 11. Now one of them just on 12. Yeah, one of them just on 11. The other one's going to turn 13 in December. So they're preteen. Preferably, I was waiting for them to grow older, like 18. But I was like, you know what? Teenagers fine. I was pushing for teenagers. Maybe at least when they're in high school. I remember 2 years ago, I did beg her to stay. She was so excited to go work at a hair shop, and I was not happy with it because she was gonna have her own little area. It's like a big building. Everybody got their own room, and she's in there all day with dudes. And Lord forbid I ask her with anything. But she was so excited. She was married to her work. Okay, now she always trying to flip the script and be like, oh, daddy love going downtown, daddy love doing YouTube, which I do, but she picked her work over this relationship. Lord forbid she got arthritis or something wrong with her hand, she's fucked because all she can do is hair. Me, I got a lot of different skills. I cut grass, I'm doing this, and I got so many other ways I can bring income, and I'm thinking about bringing passive income. But anyway, she's great on doing hair, and she always complaining about how she don't feel appreciated. I'm like, you chose this life, you chose to work all day, you chose. But anyway, all right, you ready? I'm all about peace. I'm like, all right, whatever. She wanted to do. Yeah, 2 years ago, I begged her. I was like, because I do have temper problem. Actually, I had a very bad temper problem when we was dating. She loved me then because I didn't give a fuck. But then we got married, got kids, and she said I got temper problem. And I was like, all right, then I calm it down I keep turning down the knob. The more I turn down the knob on my temper problem, the higher she kept winning over me. So, yeah, so basically I was just trying to keep the pace, in the morning I'd be hurry up trying to come home to take them to the kids. I try to make it as easier as possible for her. At night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's really busy downtown. First, I used to want to go downtown every night because I wanted to get the YouTube up and running. Like this YouTube, I'm posting a lot of videos back to back. So I was putting a lot of work onto it, and she started complaining about me going downtown every night. And I also have to say, not once, even today, I never go downtown and I'm not live streaming. I never go like, let me take the day off and have fun. Me having fun is doing something I like, which is live streaming. It means a lot to me, especially with my speaking problem, where I used to be scared of talking, scared of public speaking, and I'm talking to thousands of people every day, a couple of hundreds, but eventually, it's like thousands of people altogether I'm talking to, and I'm showing people around. People are sending me money, and that's the same money I'm using to pay half of my rent, half of the bill. That was a big portion of my income. She ain't complaining then. And Lord forbid I don't have that half of the money and she have to give me any extra money, then she belittle me. A lot of disrespect and a lot of belittling. But I like I said, I put up all that shit because of the kids. Yeah, I had low income too, and I got my part-time income. My income is good, but she's making like $400-500 a day easy doing dress because like she can 30 minutes here an hour here, make good money. But she was always selfish with her money. We had our own accounts. She was always petty and selfish with her money. But anyway, we're here now. I went downtown. I filed for divorce or whatever. And I am very. When I went and filed for, I went and got her phone. Then I went back to turn it in. She had to go with me because we had to get it otherwise. And I can make other videos about how the process works. I was very sad. I didn't want to be like that, guys. Like I keep telling you, I was a fucking doormat. I'm just like, you know, because I love my babies. I love them to be in the same house. That back and forth shit that she doing. She want to be half her parents, half the week. Me personally, I want to be a full parents all the week. I'm not saying I want to take the kids away from her, but I'm just saying I'm okay. If love forbid something happened to her, me personally, I don't care. I would be sad because the kids love her, and that's okay. The kids can love their mom. But, 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 I'll be fine as full single dad. Thank God I have the resources, you know, financially I can do that. But her, she chose to be a part-time mom. She like mentally she cannot take care of the kids full-time, and that's okay. Because you know, she didn't want to have no kids, none of that. And she saved me in the long run. And she didn't want to buy a house, she saved me on that part too. So we was able to get a very cheap divorce. So I don't know. Honestly, I hope she's happy. I hope every day she's wake up, she got a bigger smile on her face, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because when she used to live here, when she's sleeping, I come home from work or I come from downtown, she's sleeping, I look at her like, oh, this is so beautiful. And as soon as her eyes open, every word is a negative word. Everything is my fault. If it's raining outside, it's my fault. If it's snowing outside, it's my fault. She gotta go work today, it's my fault. She have one client, it's my fault. She got 4, 5, 6 clients, it's my fault. It just got to, it got really bad to a point where we just start seeing shit, a lot of shit differently. Like she will respect other people more than her own husband. Like the nigga Kevin Gates, and I love Kevin Gates. I be bumping his music all the time. She worshiped that nigga. There was a situation that happened with Kiki Palmer and Usher. Of course, she was okay with it. She was like, oh, she's just having fun. She's just having fun. She didn't see it like that. And in her profile picture, I was like, yo, you looking very single. She barely posts family picture. It was all her selfie. That's her advertising herself out there. All right, we're here now. Okay, we're here now. I'm happily single. The divorce thing is finally over. It's finally over. I mean, I got pillow child support, thank God. It's nothing I can pay it. I'm flexible with the kids. You know, if they wanna, I'm supposed to have them 3 days out of the week. For me, they can hear, so they can stay here. I told them they can stay here as long as they want to, in and out. I don't care. But at the same time, I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to take them away from the mom. But sometimes they be like, yo, Dad, can we stay 1 extra days over there? I'm like, sure. I don't see why not, because, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm always working anyway. We have a babysitter here that watching for me. And then sometimes they're over here, they be like, yo, Dad, can we stay an extra day here? Or one of them want to stay an extra day here. I'm like, that's fine. I have no problem with them loving their mom, because I love my mom very much. A woman can be a good mom, but a shitty wife. Or even a shitty person. All right. So, gentlemen, in my case, she kind of helped me. It's like, I don't miss shit about her. I don't miss her. It's not like I can sit here and be like, oh, I miss her cooking. Oh, I miss her loving. Oh, I miss how nice and sweet she was to me. Dude, when she left, all I could hear is the vent. Of course, I was sad of the situation, but I was relieved, and I'm still relieved. And I'm still kind of hurt in a way where I don't trust nobody, because I've been through all these stages. Oh, please don't ever leave me. So you never leave me, all that bullshit. Years later, you doing that shit. Physically, she changed. She got all these tattoos and shit. Very physically, very unattracted to her, and that's this. And image is everything. And when I first met her, if she's the person today, I will so not be attracted to her when I first met her. That's why they say the woman you married is not the person you divorce. So she got all these tattoos and shit I'm not a big fan of. I just don't find that attractive. It's a bad image, especially from a woman. If you're a woman watching this, no disrespect to you. Actually, if you're like into rock and roll and shit, it kind of like makes sense. But me personally, that's not my taste. No disrespect to those women who do have tattoos. What else? So, as she moved out, of course, she jumped on, you know, of course, rumors, she's kissing other people online and do all that stuff, embarrassing herself. Me, I block her. I didn't go over there because I know everything she's doing is a bait. She's the type to provoke me. She's the type, she will say some disrespectful shit, have me go off, and then hit record and play innocent. So when I found out she had a gun, knowing she's the type of person to try to bait me, this is the way I picture it would have been. She would have said some disrespectful shit, and I would have get mad, and then she would have found a reason to put that gun on me. Thank God I found out she had a gun, and the way I found out she had a gun is because she be gone all day, and she had a calendar with her appointments in it, and I look at it, and I was like, yo, what's up with this gun permit? She was like, oh, I have a gun. I was like, what the fuck is your gun? Because you know where my gun at. And she was like, well, now we both have gun. She know how divorce can be. I was like, if you are in a position where you need a gun, get out of it. But anyway, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hope she's truly happy, because when she was here, she was miserable as fuck. And I'm trying everything to make her happy, and I fucking hate that feeling. It's a fucking burden. You marry me and I understand. You marry me and I understand this. Waking up every day and your fucking goal is to make somebody else happy is a burden. Like the kids, that's natural. I want them to be fed. I want them to be taken care of. Oh, Daddy, I have a headache. Hey, baby, what's wrong? Daddy, I'm hungry. You know, I'm taking care of the kids, no problem. But another fucking adult, every morning, all depressed. Hey, what can and she was saying about try harder. I was like, yo, there's nothing fucking else to give you. I'm giving you my patience. I'm giving you my peace. You don't want to cook. You don't want to clean. You don't want to do shit. You work all day. Lord forbid, I see where you're going. Oh, you're insecure. All right. The power of YouTube, the power of social media, ain't that some shit? So, gentlemen, look at Reddit, Facebook, get up social media. Create another account like I did. I got another account where I have no friends because I like to buy shit on Marketplace, and I like to, sometimes I watch some videos, but I contact nobody. My family and friends, they know how to get a hold of me. Mostly my family. I don't really have friends like that. But join divorce group online, and I'm hearing stories way worse than mine. There are a lot of people who's getting blindsided, fucked over. That's why I don't want to be married no more. No, listen, modern women ruin the whole marriage thing. And the way I survived this thing, like I said, she helped me because she wasn't shit. And it does nothing to me. Lord forbid she come back here again, it would be like, oh, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of myself. For about a month, I was very down. I cried. My mom had to come here, and I feel bad that I had to depend on my mom to come watch the kids for me. But shout out to my mom. She's an angel. I was really bad about the situation. I wasn't really sad she was gone. I was sad about the whole situation. The whole situation meaning I trusted that person and she betrayed me like that. Betrayed. You know, betrayed. And I'm into all this stage. Oh, I love you. Please never leave me. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then it took my people. That's why, listen, woman, ladies, please. That's why I don't believe in such thing again. We can have a friendship. If anybody out there in Nashville, if you want to have a friendship with me, I will look forward to meet you. But as far as like, even a relationship, but as far as like a serious relationship, as far as like marriage, I do not see myself doing that ever again. If you've been married with your person for long, I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. But marriage to me it's not secure enough, because you got people getting divorced after a year, after 10 years, after 20 years, after 40 years, after 50 years, and such. Easy. I'm not happy. I want a divorce. I got married because I thought that was gonna secure the relationship, but that don't mean shit. That cannot secure somebody feeling down the line. So, I work a lot. I was able to focus a lot on my YouTube. I talked to my crowds. I wasn't getting too personal with them, but I was able to, you know, no limit, because, you know, she wasn't in my ass all the time, like getting on my nerves. So I was able to stay focused, you know, on stuff like right now. My passion is this YouTube channel too, because I'm trying to get it up. I want to go live that way I can talk to you guys about Y'all stories, my stories, you know, give you guys some advice based on my experience. Yeah. So surviving divorce for a man, basically, you stay positive, you keep your mouth shut, you stay off social media. You can cry and all that stuff, but do it in private. Don't tell people your business. Um, Keep it short because people don't give a fuck. Don't go doing outbursts, doing tantrum and shit. Listen, she want nothing for you to but to hit rock bottom. Like she would love to hear, and don't give her no ammo. Like she would love to have stories like, oh, he used to beat me. Oh, he keep calling me, threatening me. Oh, he keeps driving around my house. I'm not doing none of that shit. Oh, um, look at he's talking shit about me online. Blah blah blah. I'm not doing none of that shit. Forget about her. Especially if you're going through a divorce. If you have kids, you have to communicate. Communicate. Hopefully, you can communicate with her. I mean, I was able to communicate with her strictly about the kids in a proper tone during the divorce. Even what now, when we communicate, if we have to communicate, it's in a proper tone. I'm not disrespecting her. She's not disrespecting me. Well, it is not over the phone. Now, when she hang up, she can talk her shit. Yeah. She keep bringing the new deal one, trying to get reaction out of me. She's trying to bait me so hard. And the more she's trying to bait me, the more it helped me get over her. She's the type of person I want to get as far away as possible because I got so much to lose. She's not worth nothing. I love my babies. I got this YouTube shit going on. I got families going on. I'm mentally better. I'm physically better. Well, I gotta go to the gym. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I do go downtown a lot, so that's my exercise. My money, I'm financially better, gentlemen. And when I say gentlemen, that's because I'm talking to gentlemen. I'm not talking to bums, people who's abusing the girl, like beating him up, shooting him up, and be like, oh baby, stay with me. I'm not talking about those type of people. I'm talking about gentlemen like you guys who meant well, who meant to have a relationship, who's trying to be a good dad, who's trying to be a good husband, and then one day, girl just be like, you know what, I love you, I'm not in love with you, or I don't want to do this no more, or they're fucking with a new person, all that stuff. Those are the person I talk to, people who meant well and stuff didn't work out. I believe in you guys. Things gonna be okay. I'm gonna talk about a different topic, but I don't forget about my divorce, man, because it sucks. It sucks so much that I don't want to do it again. Now some guys, they heal and then they do it again because they believe not all women the same, and that's true. Not all women the same, but me, I'm not. I'm not motivated at all. You can call me a broken man. If I'm a broken man, I don't want to be fixed.